Hey guys, MGH here. Welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Career Mode here in Season 2. Now, last time we played, didn't quite go to plan. We got 3 points from a possible 9 in our opening games. Let's just say we could have been off to a better start, but it is what it is. Two very difficult fixtures, Tottenham and Liverpool. We managed to beat Crystal Palace, which I guess is the silver lining, but today we must bounce back. We've got Everton to start off with, and then it's going to be deadline day, and then we will play another game. Let's see who it's going to be. It will be Fulham before we start our Champions League campaign. And we can see we've got Basel. Should we take a look at our group? Yeah, I think we should have a look. So if we view this fixture, it should show us. So we've got Dortmund and Shakhtar Donetsk. Okay, that could have been a lot harder. Wow, look at Group B. Bayern, PSG, PSV and Anderlecht. And then we've got Juventus, Everton, Ajax and Moscow. Then we've got Real Madrid, Napoli, Porto and Spartak Moscow. We then got Atletico Madrid, Roma, Leverkusen and Galatasaray. Then in Group F, Chelsea, Inter, Lokomotiv Moscow and Fenerbahce. Group G is Barcelona, Schalke, Besiktas and Dynamo Zagreb. And then Group H, Liverpool, Valencia, Lyon and AEK Athens. So some very good groups and a few big teams missing. You know, it feels weird not having Manchester United, Chelsea. You know, it's a little bit of a weird one. Oh, sorry, not Chelsea. Why did I say Chelsea? Tottenham aren't in there, of course. Man City aren't in there. So yeah, it's a little bit odd, but I'm actually kind of happy with my group. It's not too bad. Dortmund is going to be tough, but Shakhtar Donetsk and FC Basel, we should be okay there. Now moving on into the game against Everton. Leno starts in goal. Bellerin, captain. Mukiele keeps his place with Kimpembe and Mendy over on that left side. Draxler, Torreira and Arouar sitting in midfield. We've gone to the 4-3-2-1, which I don't know if it's better. It feels similar, at least, to the 4-3-3 I've been using. I just want to try it out again. I haven't been playing well with the 4-3-3, so we'll give this a go. Now, Everton, let's just remind ourselves. Everton were extremely good last season. They finished in the Champions League spots. They were top of the league for a long time as well. And the reason is because they have a good team. It's a very strong team, and they can do a lot of damage. Theo Walcott on that right side with Ben Yedder and Coman. Very good player out on the left. And Tosin starts up front. They've got a very strong bench as well. But come on paper, we are all over this Everton side. But it doesn't mean anything. After 2 losses on the bounce, I'm not feeling that confident. Let's try and get inside here with the fake shot. Out on the outside again. Try and get a shot away maybe. We're going to pass it to Draxler. Here's Aubameyang now. Good turn. It's gone for the strike. It's gone Bailey. Oh, Gnabry's there. Oh, was that handball? I think if I had handball turned on, I would have got a penalty there, which would have been silly. But let's take a look if it did actually hit his hand. No, it hit his face. That's absolutely fine. We'll get the corner in. It's been a good start. Torreira with the cross. Aubameyang's there, but it gets cleared out. Come on, Bailey. Go on. Chase down the ball. Might make a mistake. There you go. That's what we were looking for. Aubameyang now. Fake shot. Still going. And scores. Put pressure on their defence. They will make a mistake. Just like I do all the time in this damn game. Passing it out from the back. Trying to clear it by passing it to a teammate. It's exactly what they've done there. The kick wasn't great. Aouar wins the header. And this fake shot there with Aubameyang. Getting into some space. And what a finish. And now Gnabry could be in as well. Ronaldo chop. Still going here. Dink it over. Lovely. Aouar to Bailey. And it's in. I didn't pass it. It was just a miscontrol from Aouar. I was about to smack it with him, but I will take it. 2-0. What a start to this episode. Much, much better than the last few games we've been playing, that's for sure. Dinked it back here for Aouar. I was about to control it and hit it, but he's just let Bailey have a go instead. It worked out, though. Everton off to a bad start in this game. What a ball. Wow. Coman's in here. Dinks it in. Oh, Everton should have scored there. Mendy clears it. Look, I cleared it properly, guys. Unfortunately, I've still lost it, and the attack is still alive here. Ben Yedder goes for the shot, and it's just over the bar. Can we get off to a good start here? Bailey running through. Gnabry's made his run, but it's going to go to Mendy instead. Thanks, game. Really appreciate that. That's a nice ball inside for Aouar. Tackled, but we're still going to keep it. Over here to Torreira. Over to Bellerin. Should I try a shot? Yeah, why not? Go for it. Okay, maybe that's why I shouldn't have gone for a shot, because he's a right back, Matt. Here we go. Yes, we're through. Bailey's in here. Can he finish it? Left foot finesse. Oh, off. Right off game. I do feel like we're going to need a third goal at this point. Everton, although they haven't done too much yet, I just don't trust myself unless I've got at least 3 goals in the bank, you know? And here comes the cross. They're going to score this. Look, here we go, here we go. Yep, I just knew it. As soon as that cross came in, I damn knew it. Okay, that's why we need a third goal, and I'm going to get one. Coman with the cross. I couldn't defend it. Could not defend it. Schneidlin finishes it. It's funny how you just know. You just know when a cross comes in that, yep, I will be conceding from this attack. Just over 10 minutes. Keeping the ball nicely at the moment. Here's Aouar over to Gnabry. Nice turn. I'm going to hit this with his left foot. Oh, Gnabry, welcome back to Arsenal, son. That's why I've signed him. He's doing his... I think, what does he call it? It's almost like he's mixing a bowl of ingredients. It's a mixing bowl celebration. I don't know what it's about, but he's known for it. And this is just brilliant. His weaker foot, right into the top corner. That should give me the 3 points, which we so desperately need. Last chance to add a 4th goal, maybe. Into Aubameyang here. Through over for Bailey. He's in. Surely it's 4. It is. Everyone's in on the action today. And that surely wraps it up. What a great performance. A little bit nervy when they scored, but I kind of knew I could score again. And there it is. Fantastic. Really happy with that result. We needed a win. We went and got it, and convincingly as well. No clean sheet, though, for 3 games. Did we get a clean sheet against Crystal Palace? No, we didn't. Benteke scored. So we have much work to do with our defence. We need to improve. But now, of course, our focus turns to deadline day. Is there anything I want to do? Yes, there is. And I don't know how it's going to go down. So I bought Bailey last season. And when I signed him, I wasn't actually too sure how he was going to fit in. It was more of a panic signing, something really exciting to do in January, bring in a proper winger. We've missed a winger for so long at Arsenal, and it felt right to do at the time. But even though he just scored, and even though I've played him pretty much ever since, he's been in the team a lot, even at striker, at cam, but more so on that right wing, I'm not 100% convinced by him. So I am thinking of doing something a little bit crazy here on deadline day. I want to swap him. I want to try at least. I wouldn't be upset if it doesn't work, and I will happily keep him. But if I can get someone else, and I think you guys know who I'm interested in signing instead, I think I would prefer him over Bailey, and that is, of course, Dembele. I'm a big fan of Dembele in FIFA. I'm a big fan of him in real life. Who knows? Maybe it's not even going to be possible. Maybe they won't be interested, and I probably won't have time to sell... I keep forgetting all their names because I've got so many things going on in my head. Bailey, I don't really want to have to try and sell him. I want to try a straight swap with a bit of money probably. He's 84 rated. He's got a release clause, so I could just buy him. But I would really like to get Ousmane Dembele because it's Ousmane Dembele. There's something about Bailey. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just being straight up with you guys. The only issue I saw with Dembele before was the fact that he is injury prone. And actually I've worked quite hard in building a new Arsenal team which has pretty much no injury prone players. However, is it a risk I'm willing to take to have a player like Dembele at the club? I think it is. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to begin negotiations with the club. We're going to offer Bailey. If it doesn't work, I will happily keep Bailey. Maybe I'll get used to him even more. It just feels... I don't know. Something's off. His shooting doesn't seem very accurate. Even though I've scored a few goals with him. Actually, quite a few of his goals have been headers, in fairness. So let's see what they're willing to do here. They're worth pretty much the same amount. You're looking at a little bit more for Dembele. They are happy with it. They want 30 million. Do you know what? At this point, it doesn't matter because of the amount of money I've got. But I'm going to try and negotiate here. And this is a proper deadline day signing, guys. We're going in with 25 million. A quarter of £100 million, which is a lot of money. Plus a player that's as good as Bailey. And they've accepted it. This is just something I want to do. I want Dembele. I just want him in the team. So I'm just going to do it. How much is he on wages-wise? 170k. It's not cheap. It really isn't, but I want to try. I really want to try this. We're going to go in with 180 and we'll pay up to 250, I guess. He would become almost our highest paid player. So let's see what happens here. We've got a couple of hours to go forward here. Kolasinac is concerned because I've been playing Mendy ahead of him. I get it. Here we go. 2 emails. Is this going to be a deal accepted? It is. Do I do it? Do I do it? Yeah, I want him. I really want him. Bloody hell, that's three French players we've signed and 2 Germans. We've spent a lot of money, but also we've included a lot of players in these deals. So although I don't really feel very good about doing it because Bailey was one of our first big signings, if you're not getting on with a player, if you're not enjoying it, that's the main thing for me. I wasn't really enjoying using Bailey. Change it. That's what career mode's all about. So now we've got Dembele instead, and Weiser goes back on the bench there. And that is the new look front 3. Gnabry, Aubameyang and Dembele. It's just something I really wanted to do. If you really liked Bailey, I totally get it. He's a very Arsenal-type player, if you ask me. Same with Dembele, actually. And I get that he was one of my first big signings of this series, but I wasn't enjoying it. I wanted to trade him for someone else, and when I thought about it before I started recording today, Dembele seemed to be the best option for me, and he will be brilliant for us. He really will. I love the fact that he's pretty much a carbon copy of Bailey in terms of playing on that right is something he can do, and he's left-footed. I love the fact he's got 5-star weak foot, which is an added bonus. He can even play centre mid, which is not something I plan on doing, but it's nice that he can do that. And I bet he's amazing at cam as well. So now we just finish up the transfer window. Now that that's done, look at Leicester buying Balotelli. He's coming back to the Premier League. That'll be interesting. Casemiro's gone to Juventus for almost £100 million. And look at Liverpool. They've been very busy. They've brought in Sarr, Quartes, Vishalko and Cucurella. Is that the left back from Barcelona? I think it might be. They've sold Ings, Solanke, Allen, Sturridge and Lovren. 5 hours to go. And Bailey there in a Barcelona shirt. It actually kind of suited him. I'll miss him a little bit, but Dembele, look at him in the Arsenal shirt. The new number 22 at the club. So we're now going to check the top deals as we come to an end here. Just because the button's there right now, I might as well use it. So let's go up to the most expensive transfers of the season so far. We're looking at Casemiro up there, 85.8 million. We then got Ousmane Dembele. With Bailey being included, it's more than Tolisso's 66.5. Jimenez has gone to Juventus. They've been busy spending a lot of money. 85 plus 63 is a lot of money. Barcelona have gone ahead and signed Pjanic. Koke's gone to Bayern. Willian José's gone to PSG for 56 million. 56 million? How good is he? He's only 84 rated. I mean, come on. Is he worth that kind of money? Brahimi's gone to Atletico. Kovacic has gone to Bayern. Fornals, a big fan of this guy, has gone to Atletico as well. Rakitic has gone to United. Doucouré's gone to Everton for almost £40 million. Everton spend a lot of money, don't they, on players that maybe aren't quite worth it. Gomez has gone to Napoli for 38. How high rated is this guy? He must have maybe glitched out a little bit. I don't know what his potential is. Aurier has gone to PSG. De Ligt has gone to Atletico Madrid. They've been busy spending money. There's Gnabry. Sanabria has gone to Southampton. I think some of these are a couple of weeks back. Dahoud has gone to Valencia. Balotelli to Leicester. And I'll quickly go through some more here. So we've got Benatia, Di Maria, Quartes moving, Vishalko, Mendy for Koscielny plus cash, Campbell, Brooks, Weiser, of course, with Lichtsteiner and cash, Bentaleb, Rodriguez, Abubakar, Philip, Ginter, Mukiele for Chambers plus cash, Paulista, ex-Arsenal. I actually wouldn't mind signing him again. He's been really good since joining Valencia. Lauren's gone to RB Leipzig. We've got a load of other players here that have been on the move. Toprak to Chelsea. Marvellous Nakamba has gone to Mönchengladbach. Teo there, Otavia. Henderson's gone to RB Leipzig as well. Bye-bye Henderson. He scored against us. He got the winning goal in the last episode. Sarr, who has been heavily linked with some big clubs, has gone to Crystal Palace. Not that exciting. Lindelof has gone to Stuttgart. And that's pretty much it. Big moves happening in the window. It's nice to see that, at least in career mode nowadays, there isn't the same Alaba to Juventus type deal. There is a few that I always see happening, but they don't seem to be as common. And there's a lot of signings there that we just went through that you wouldn't typically expect to see. But anyway, let's do some training here. We might be able to get Mukiele up to 80. It is going to happen. His short passing is going to help out the most, apparently, not his defending. And Awar is now 83 rated as well. So he was pretty much a replacement for Ramsey if we were going to go ahead and sell him. He's now the same rating as him, but of course we kept Ramsey anyway. And there he is, Ousmane Dembele, making his debut today against Fulham at Craven Cottage. And it's worth letting you know that he's already gone up to 85 rated. Hasn't even played a game yet, so that's definitely a good thing. Look how many players have white boots on. That's quite a lot. So Gnabry on the left, Dembele on the right, Aubameyang down the middle. Damn, it's strong. Let's have a look at this Fulham side then. Fabrizio in goal. Ayite, Mitrovic and Schürrle, World Cup winner. I've gone with Mendy at left back again. I really want to get him to 80 rated as soon as possible. Leno in goal. We then got Captain Bellerin, Mukiele, Kimpembe and Mende. I mean, I keep saying Mendy. He's so good so far. Torreira, Draxler, Aouar, can't really change them. They're doing so well. And there's Dembele with Aubameyang and Gnabry. So, we got a win last time we played. Let's see if we can do that again today. Let's throw this to Dembele. His first touch as an Arsenal player. Into Torreira. Over to Aouar. He can hit them. And he does hit them. Wide, apparently. Let's see how close this actually was. From the outside of his boot. Oh, it's so close. Nice flick on. Come on, Dembele, make a run. Couldn't really. He would have been offside. Here he is, though. Going to try and maybe get a shot away if I can. Try to see what it's like. He's lost the ball, but he's got it back. Oh, brilliant. It's brilliant. Oh, my. Yes. Come on, Ousmane. I get very lucky with the deflection to come back to him. A nice little instep. And what a finish by Dembele. I'm so happy that that's gone in. That makes a huge difference. I know he can do it. I know he can do those brilliant moments of magic that you need. A shot from outside the box, straight into the top corner. Welcome to Arsenal. Don't ruin it now. Oh, they've almost got a goal back straight away. Going to close down Schürrle. Cross comes in. Oh, Leno. What have I just done? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, guys. I've just let myself down. I've let my parents down. I've let my whole family down, all my friends, all of you guys. I've let you all down. That was just shocking. Look at this. I tried to roll it out to Kimpembe. It locked onto Torreira. And Mitrovic puts it to bed. Wow. Honestly, I'm still so deflated that I've actually let in a goal like that. It's been a while since I made a mistake like that. Just feel like the game sometimes, it does it to me on purpose. I did not want to throw it to Torreira there, but I guess I shouldn't have been throwing it in the first place. Found Dembele there with Bellerin. Give that to Aubameyang. Linking up again like they did at Dortmund. I've lost the ball though. Looks like they almost injured themselves, but Torreira, look at that. He's done a great job to get it back. Come on, find a pass to Aubameyang. Oh, it's just been knocked out of play for a corner. Almost managed to turn a loss into a win there. Corner comes in. Aubameyang wins it near post. Flashbacks to all the times I've conceded a goal like that. Finally, I score one myself. Near post from the corner. And Aubameyang gets this game back in our control. 2-1 now. Lovely cross from Torreira. And he's the one who won the corner pretty much. It's a beautiful cross. And he's not even looking at the goal. He just heads it backwards. It's so overpowered. What a header from Aubameyang. Now Gnabry could be in here. He is. Have to turn back though. I lost a bit of pace there. He's being battled with here, but he's going to pass it inside to Aubameyang. Good first touch. In for Aouar. Finish it with the finesse shot. Oh, come on. I've decided to make a couple of changes. I've brought on Xhaka into midfield. We've only got, just over 15 minutes to play here, including injury time. I've also brought on Iwobi and Lacazette. Just feel like, again, because I haven't kept a clean sheet, I'm going to need 3 goals just to feel a little bit safer. And bringing Xhaka on just helps strengthen my midfield a little bit. And obviously fresh legs up front is always a good thing. Here is Xhaka. Over to Torreira. I'm going to launch this one. Okay, we're going to get a corner. That's good. Absolutely fine. Waste a little bit more time here. Get the cross in from Draxler. It's a good ball in. Wait, What? What's going on here? Can someone explain what just happened? All of a sudden, Bellerin was... Wait, oh, I see. It was an own goal. So, Draxler is technically the one who has to celebrate. I get it, but it is an own goal. But how did Bellerin get behind Draxler there from the corner? I know he's quick, but come on. I didn't think he could teleport. Going into injury time here. How many minutes is it going to be? 3. We can maybe get another goal here. Let's pass that over to Bellerin. Xhaka's made a good run. Actually, let's give that to Dembele and then finesse it. Oh, he's going to get it back. Again, I want to try and finesse this. Oh, that was going in, wasn't it? That would have been beautiful. Would have almost been another goal, another game with 4 goals for us. But 3-1, still a great result. We've bounced back from those 2 losses in a row to getting 2 wins in a row. And Dembele, what a debut. So we're just going to go ahead and finish this video off now with some training. We're going to do Mendy's dribbling and defending. So I'm thinking his sprint speed is already quite high. So I might go with... Actually, I don't think it matters. We still need to do his ball control and agility maybe. Or do we go with passing? Let's see. His short passing and his vision are pretty decent. Maybe we could do his crossing. Because I do cross quite a little bit. 78 crossing is very good. I'm going to go with his... We've done his defending. Maybe we go with set pieces. Or do we improve his strength? Maybe his strength is a good idea. Maybe we go with this one. So ball control, agility, strength and dribbling. We'll go ahead and add him on that. So we're going to take out Aouar now that he's 83. Keep Mukiele in there because I know it's crazy, but I prefer him to Socrates already. I know it's a shame because he's 4 ratings higher, but there's just something about Mukiele. It's his pace. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. He's so quick. He's so strong. It makes sense to try and get him as high as possible and use him as much as possible because he is so good. So we'll simulate that training. Not bad. Everyone got a C or more. Mendy almost 80 rated already, which is a good thing. But as you can see in the background, we now have the Champions League graphics. Our next game in the next episode will be the very first Champions League game of this series against Basel. I'd love to get off to a great start and win this group stage. I don't think we're going to win the Champions League in this first season. I don't even think we'll make it to the semis, maybe not even the quarters. But you never know. Crazier things have happened. Okay, we can definitely do some damage to some of the big teams. There's no doubt about it. So that's going to be the end of this episode. This is how my team is looking. This is my first team with Mukiele in there, I guess. Everyone is 80 rated or more. Well, technically in this team, everyone's 82 rated or more. But getting Dembele was a bit of a surprise. I didn't think that I was going to do that until I started recording or just before I started recording today. So, bit of a surprise, but already off to a great start with that debut. Thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe and click on the notifications bell so you get notified when I upload. And I will see you next time.